So this lighthouse cake gets stacked as we would normally do. It's a sculpted cake, but the stacking is pretty straightforward. So we do 3 layers of cake, 2 layers of filling, and then that's as high as we want to go, especially if we're doing several sections. So after 3 layers, we'll do straws and trim them to length, and then do a double cardboard for structure, and then just repeat. So then do 3 more layers, 2 layers of frosting, straws, double cardboard, 3 more layers, so on and so on. Until we get to the top of the pipe. And then all this extra buttercream we can actually save. That's going to be our crumb coat. We don't want to just waste it. So take all that off. And then once it's fully stacked, we just take the serrated knife and cut off all the extras and get it to be this nice, perfect slope.
So, just like all good cakes, this cake depends on finger puppets. Actually, I just went through necks, so
Show me more.
We're gonna have to decapitate a few.
You still have the monster on there?
Okay, so we didn't actually use these, but this was like 11 p.m. desperation to try and figure out something that would work for the mechanical part of the windmill. What we did was we had originally cut the necks off these and put them on there. Didn't work out. We had tried rubber bands, didn't work out. We eventually ended up doing, and we found out, was that with anything that's stretchy like this, even though it gets a really good bite on the pulley, it ends up with a very uneven motion. So it would spin and they would clunk and spin and clunk and kind of stop and go. What we ended up using were some O-rings that were like a hard rubber that didn't stretch so much. They stretched a little but not too much, and so that allowed it to have a nice smooth motion.
So the windmill is definitely going to be a 2-person fondant job. We want to do it all in one piece, that way we don't have multiple seams. So covering a really large sculpted cake requires 2 people, but it's definitely also a hot second of chaos to get the fondant over there and on the cake and smoothed on before it starts to rip or stretch or tear any holes in itself. So it's kind of a quick, get it on there kind of move. Down the center of the cake, Tyler explained there's wires coming down, and we want to hide those in the final decoration, but they still need to be able to turn the windmill on and off. So what we're doing is hiding the battery and the switches and the wires underneath some royal icing and 2 little bushes, or a 2-level shrubbery effect.